Paul says it this way in Philippians chapter 3, verses 7 and 8. He says this. You don't have to turn there. He says, but whatever gain I had, I counted it as loss for the sake of Christ. What is more, indeed, I count everything as loss because of the surpassing worth of knowing Christ Jesus my Lord. For his sake, I have suffered the loss of all things and count them as rubbish in order that I may gain Christ. Paul says, everything is loss. Everything, I count everything as loss compared to the surpassing greatness of knowing Christ Jesus my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things. And not just that, I count them as rubbish. As rubbish. That was rubbish and garbage together. We call it rubbish. Garbage, okay? I count them as garbage. I count garbage. I count them as rubbish. I count them as refuse. Everything that was to my gain, I have counted it as garbage compared to knowing Christ Jesus my Lord. That's joy. That's the joy that this man experienced. When that treasure in the field found him, and when he went back, and when he didn't assess the value of everything and try to get top dollar for all the things of this world that he was trying to hold on to. No. He went back and he sold everything so that he could buy that field. It's free. It's free. But it'll cost you your life. It'll cost you everything. That's the treasure of innumerable value. How does this look in our lives? How does this look? Right away, the inclination right now, if this is really a revelation to your heart, your first inclination is maybe, I need to go home today and sell everything and move to Africa. I mean, that may be your first inclination. I gotta do that right now. The other inclination is, that's really nice, but my life's not gonna change at all. Please don't be there. What does this mean? What does it mean for your life? Marriage and your family? Does this mean shirk responsibility? Does this mean, well, in the name of joy, I'm going to get out of anything that I'm not happy with right now and sell it all? No, that's not what that means. This means that in your life and in my life, everything is a means to an end. Everything. My marriage is a means to an end. Parenting my girls is a means to an end. My job, my possessions, all of it is a means to an end. And the end is glorifying God. So your relationships and every single thing that you encounter, everything, it's a means to an end. That end is glorifying God. So if you walk up to your wife, guys, and you say, you're a means to an end, you may get slapped, okay? But if you live with such joy and such perspective that your relationship with your wife becomes a means to an end of glorifying God, you will die for her like Christ died for the church.